So the people in Uganda are sitting on their asses and allowing their stupid parliamentarians to pass a law to spend 11,000 on a funeral in case an MP dies. I mean, how stupid can we get? I mean, how crazy can we get? At least I applaud the Jobless Brotherhood for actually stepping up to the plate and at least talking about this. At least trying to actually bring some light to this stupid thing. Actually trying to protest against the so-called elite of the society, the so-called people that are trying to rule the country, the so-called people that are supposed to represent the people in passing this stupid bill. I mean, over 11,000 for a funeral in Africa, in a place where you have 82% of the people unemployed. Yes, okay, you might argue that the ADB stats is too high. Let's go with the Action Aid report. That puts at 62%. Even let's take 60. That means 6 out of 10 people are unemployed in the country. And this is a country that has about 78% of its population under 30. And if you have 78% of the people under 30 and then 6 out of 10 people are unemployed, it means that the percentage of youth that are unemployed is mind-boggling. Uganda has the largest percentage of young people under 30 in the whole world. So if these people are not trying to invest in the future, they're not trying to invest in the young of the nation, these people who are supposed to come and take over the country and move the country to the place it needs to be, then I can actually see a very, very sad and a very, very bad end to the country. Now, Uganda has been through a lot, but this is the latest fuckery, the latest nonsense, the latest idiotic move by the MPs. And they go over 400 people as MPs. And these people sat down and thought, it's a good idea to put aside £11,000 as funeral money in case an MP dies. And that's per MP. Anyway, and if you look at the breakdown of this nonsense, it baffles. They want to spend over £3,000 on food just in case an MP dies. That's how much money they want to spend. They spend over £3,000 on police for security. It's oh Lord. It makes you question our sense. It makes you question our integrity. It makes you question if we even have any brain. This is stupidity of the highest level. Okay, I think the whole country should be out there protesting this. Recently these people just gave themselves $44,000 to buy cars, and that's 427 MPs. Okay, if you want to calculate that, that is a huge amount. That is ridiculous amount of money that's going to these people. You're looking at about $1.18 million that's going to be spent on MPs' cars. $18 million. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? For a country that has over 60% of its population unemployed, you are willing to spend $18 million on cars. That is mind-boggling. That is amazing. That is stupidity of the highest level. And if as at now the people of Uganda are not on the street, they're not telling these idiots where to shove it, they're not showing these idiots the door, they're not getting these people out of office to put the right people in, then sorry, the people of Uganda are idiots. The 60% of people that are unemployed are idiots. And at least I congratulate, I applaud the Jobless Brotherhood for stepping up and that is being counted and calling these people out on this stupidity, on this gross mismanagement of the country's funds. But they're a small group. Majority of the people are not out there. The majority of the people are not calling these people out to order. And they've allowed these so-called elite, these so-called wise people, these so-called MPs who are there to represent the people to abuse their power. And we are the same, people that will come to the West and beg for handouts. And you have 18 million that we are willing to actually spend on cars for idiots. $18 million is a lot of money, people. And it's a lot of money that will change lives in Uganda. The Ugandan public is not really rich. Okay. The Ugandan public, the average person, is not that better off.